mommy porn. The steamy book 50 Shades of Grey has been a publishing phenomenon, selling 20 million copies in its first year. But is it all just fiction? You're not happy with the portrait that they've painted here?
No, I'm someone's sex slave. Really?
You heard right. This woman is speaking out exclusively to Inside Edition about her kinky relationship with a wealthy Manhattan investment banker. Her name is Frankie Santiago, and her story really does sound like a real-life 50 Shades of Grey, the erotic novel that's become a worldwide publishing phenomenon.
50 Shades of Grey is now the best-selling novel ever.
That little book burning up the bestseller list.
The book and its two sequels have been numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the New York Times bestseller list for months now, with millions of copies sold. How do you feel about being compared to this 50 Shades of Grey phenomenon?
I never read the book, so why? Why am I being compared to a book?
Here's why. This photo, along with the headline 50 Shades of Rage, was splashed on the New York Post's front page. The article says 27-year-old Frankie was the live-in sex slave of her boyfriend, Edward Sonderling, for 3 years, receiving daily whippings. Were you this guy's sex slave?
No, all my closest friends were shocked. I mean, it's embarrassing. I have, Mom, look, I'm on the New York Post as some guy's sex slave.
The trim and muscular Sonderling is 53, but could pass for years younger. He's a graduate of prestigious Brown University and owns his own investment banking firm. But he has a secret, as exposed on his MySpace page. He calls himself Edo and posted pictures like these, dressed head to toe in latex. Here he's wearing a leather vest and holding a whip, and here he poses with scantily clad women at a club. Frankie told me that the lifestyle that looks so outlandish to the rest of us is no big deal.
I go to parties. I've always gone to parties, and the reason why you go and look for these parties is because they're cool.
Her story got on the front page after Sonderling dumped her for another woman, and she allegedly went ballistic. Frankie was arrested for smashing her ex-boyfriend's windshield and allegedly texting him, "If I ever see you with her, I will not hold back."
Sir, can I just get a comment?
Sonderling hid behind an umbrella when we caught up with him outside his apartment, but he told us in a statement, "I lead a conventional lifestyle. I ended this relationship 6 months ago. Subsequently, I was victimized by a pattern of harassment. I am not interested in a public argument. It is in the hands of the authorities."
It's a fight. Something's over. People get angry.
Just like in the book, there are multiple shades to this story. Frankie now lives at home with her parents.
This photo of one man and his dog has touched literally millions. Deborah Norville has the story of how it happened.
Every picture tells a story, and the story behind this remarkable image will touch your heart. The dog's name is Shep. He's a 17-year-old shepherd mix, and he suffers from the usual ailments that come with old age for a dog, mainly arthritis, making it a struggle for him to walk. The man kissing Shep's forehead is his owner, John Unger. Every day, John carries his beloved dog into Lake Superior in Wisconsin for a dip, where a remarkable thing happens. The buoyancy of the water makes this old dog feel young again. Shep and John sometimes stay in the water for an hour. A photographer captured this special relationship in an amazing photo and posted it on the internet. John's sister-in-law, Julie, couldn't believe it when the photo went viral and was seen around the world.
That photo captured the moment, a moment of pure contentment and love and surrender and just bliss.
John and Shep go way back. Shep had been an abused puppy when he was rescued by John at an animal shelter in 1996. And judging from this photo, John would do anything to make an old dog's sunset years just a little more pleasant.
If Shep were to pass away tonight, of course I'd be sad, but I'd be also just as joyous as I am today because of the gift that Shep has given the world.
Mr. Unger says he's not sure how much longer Shep will be with him, and he wanted that one picture just to remember him by.
Sylvester Stallone was out on the red carpet for the premiere of The Expendables 2, but if making